New at 6, a chapter of Spartanburg's civil rights history is being recognized for the first time. This takes us all back to the demonstrations that swept the country in the summer of 1960.
7 on your side's Laura Thomas shows you how a Woolworth sit-in helped change the upstate.
We all walk past parts of town every day without thinking twice about what used to be. The history hidden in old photographs, the stories saved in newspaper clippings.
They came into the lunch counter, they sat down, and they tried to get service.
A sit-in at Woolworths in downtown Spartanburg in the summer of 1960 helped spark change here. Other pictures show the protests and the bravery it took to stand up for what was right. Now that moment in history is being remembered. The Chamber of Commerce Leadership Spartanburg class of 2015 unveiled a plaque to mark the spot where the sit-in happened.
Individually, our past makes us who we are today, and as a community, our community past makes us who we are today as well. And so it's important to recognize that past in history.
As a little boy, I grew up during segregation. There were places that I could not eat, I could not go to the bathroom, I could not stay in hotels.
John Franklin is with the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture.
And we're interested in all of these local stories that make up our national history.
This plaque will now remember that local history and remind us all not to forget the past.
If you'd like to see the plaque for yourself, it'll be on display by the end of this week in this location where Woolworths used to stand. In Spartanburg, Laura Thomas, 7 on your side.
If you would like to learn more about Spartanburg's history, there are events going on this week as part of Freedom Summit. The Spartanburg County Public Libraries and USC Upstate are partnering on the events. You'll find more information on those programs and times on WSPA.com.